Hello everyone! This is Loopiness and welcome back to Planet Zoo, where we are continuing our franchise zoo today. And wouldn't you have it, we have a baby tapir. Yes, just as I was recording, the mama gave birth to a little baby tapir and she is adorable. I think it's a she, but let me just double check. Is that a little girl? No, it's a little boy. It's a little boy. My mistake. It's a little boy. And he's adorable. Look how cute that is. Look how cute you are. You're so cute. You are adorable. I love you. You are cute. What is your name? What is your name? How on earth do I Zutehutli? Zutehutli? Zooty cutely? I don't know. I don't know how you say that, to be honest. I'm not good at words, so we're gonna step away from that. But yeah, we have a baby tapir, and it's time to work on another habitat because I said so. And also, this was the plan anyway, so we're gonna do that. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, you know, all that fun stuff. And if you haven't already and you enjoyed it that much, feel free to subscribe as well. Now, I had the idea of bongos, but I was given a better idea in the comments. So we're gonna do flamingos. Now, I just need to make sure I'm saying the name right, but thank you to Koffotmio. Koff for short, I usually call you Koff. Always appreciate the comments, and I'm taking your suggestion, and we're gonna have flamingos here. Because as you mentioned, this is a perfect terraforming for flamingos. So it works out perfectly. So we're gonna just make sure we got enough water. Just so we can have some flamingos. Flamingos. And I think that'll work out quite well, actually. The one thing I'll probably have to do is I'll probably have to fence this area. I'm probably going to stick with a fence for these two habitats, actually. Thinking about it. Or I might have fencing at least for the front and then the side, and then at the back from the doorway, we might have rock work. Now, I'm not sure how much space we need, and I haven't actually got the flamingos yet, which I'm silly for because I should have probably done that before I started recording, but we get to have a look at the animal market together, and we get to have a little look to see what's available. Now, they need a land requirement of 300 meters, squared meters, whatever you read that as. This is currently that much, and what's the water they need? Okay, they need that much, so this is probably too much water. What I'm going to do is just really quickly edit the barrier. And I'm going to select this. And we're going to go around like that. And I'm thinking all of that is going to be wood. I said all of that is... No? Are we not? Oh, I know why. I know why. There we go. Yeah, it's too close to the path edge. I had to bring that back just a little bit. But yeah, we're going to have fencing probably. This, if I can click the options. They kind of pile the options all together like that. It's a bit awkward sometimes. We're going to probably bring this area down like so. Bring that back up a little bit. Because I want that to be like so. Or I might just make just one part of this lower down. But you do have this viewing area here. Let me just check. Yes, people will be able to see across there as well. I am not entirely sure how much space we need, so straight away right now we are going to go check in my animal storage to see if I actually have any flamingos. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any. I have loads in my other zoo, but we're going to have to get some new ones, and I have plenty of money, and I think they're cheap, I hope. I think they're kind of cheap. So we're going to do that and see what we can grab. What is this set to? Okay, so we're going to have some medium things. You look great. You're 30 though. Right, hold on now. Let me just... I'm going to cancel this out and we're just going to see what we come with here. So we have... they're not great. Oh, you look great. Hello, thank you. You're one of the breeding males. And... you will... No. Looking at the genetics I am, I got you luckily. This is great. Yeah, we'll go with you, a lemur. I want a couple. I'm not sure on you guys. they're quite expensive. I'll take you. This is going to cost me some money. And, oh, look at you. You're 30. Yeah, you're the one that's 30 years old. 16. It's not too bad. 999. Oh, you can make some money off flamingos, people. You can make some money. How old do you lot get? How old? 59. Okay, look, so 30 isn't too bad. But, of course, you want it to... You want your flamingos to last a long time. Oh, there's plenty more here now. Let's have a look. We'll try you. You're cash anyway, so I'm happy with that. Some of these have already been here that we looked at. How many have we got? Just to see. They like to have a lot in there. They like to have up to like 10. So it's a bit tricky. So we need another boy. We need 2 more boys, and then I'll be happy, I think. Just to start off with. So I'll take you, and I will take you. And we'll call it at that. And we will totally get another caretaker, because I think we're only on 1 caretaker. We'll get 2 more caretakers. I saw a lot of rubbish down this end. And then we can start moving in these animals, just so I can get an idea of how much space is needed. I think that is the best way to go. We'll put our star male in first off. And it keeps going back to the wrong page. I could just filter it, but I don't want to. So put that in. Actually, I will filter. It's going to be so much easier. So filter that, and we'll put them all in. I don't think you can select them all at once. Let me just check that. No, you cannot. I have to do this individually, which is a bit of a pain. Well, the first one's about to come in now. You're going to have to be a bit quick because they will start running. They will start running, and they'll start running out of the barrier, and then we'll have a dangerous animal has escaped. So how do you feel about what's going on here? Okay, yeah, you've got enough land. What I'm tempted to do, actually, just real quick, is get rid of that. And I'm going to lift the ground up just a little bit by here and pull it along like that. Make a little bit of a thing going on there. Just a little bit higher at the top here. People will have a really cool view then. For feeding time, I think. Just flatten that out a little bit. Bring the water just over here, just like that, a little. And I think that should be fine. Obstructed? Okay. Why is that obstructed? I guess it's the fence, isn't it? Alright, well, that doesn't look like a lot of water now. That does not look like a lot of water. Let me... Why can't I fill that up as high as I could before? That's really unfortunate. That's very, very awkward. Why is that like that? Obstructed? How are you obstructed? How is that obstructed? I don't understand how that is obstructed. Alright, wait, go back. Let's go back a sec. Let's go all the way back. Because I wanna be able to... Oh, wait, that's high. That's high. That's better, actually. You know what? I'm happy enough with that. And are you happy with that, Mr. Flamingo? You are quite happy with that. And I think that should be enough water. We can alter it where we need to start with, though this will be fine. Let's work on the terrain real quick so we can do that. Obviously, there's too much long grass, so we're going to just smash that all away with some short grass, which is going to make it like there's too much short grass then, but that is the idea. And we'll put it like that, and then we can start adding in some soil. Now the soil is going to be quite spread out. Still too much. So we're going to have a soily bit around this area, I think, more than anything. Put a bit more grass along there. And then, I do believe they like sand, so we're going to put some sand just along the edge. Just along this edge here. We're going to lift that up a little bit, make it a bit more. Bring that down and under there, actually. We'll make it all sandy underneath, I think. Because they do like this sand, so put a little bit on the edges there. I don't want this area to be too sandy, but we will make it so it's just like peeking over the edge a little bit, and then it'll go to soil. I think that will work out. Gonna have some light soil just cresting along. We need rock as well, which is a bit... You know, I always love placing rock down. So this area right here will be cliffy. This will be like a cliffy, rocky surface. We'll put smoother rock going along there. We need more rock again, so probably this entire area along here. I don't like the rock that much, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like placing too much rock terrain down. But they like their rock, so I'm a bit... I guess this area will be a bit rocky. And then we'll try and cover it up a little bit with a bit of soil. Like that. Just try and disguise it a little bit. Same over here, I want that to be greener. Because then I can have like plants, but then that's going to be too little rock. Same over here. See, too little rock now. So put a bit more rock. Just going along this edge. And I think that will be fine. Put a bit more sand. Branching out. There, covered a little bit with soil. And I think, ultimately, I think that will be okay. It's hard to see because it's getting dark. But I think I'm okay with that. Is that going to be enough water, though? I reckon it will be for a couple of flamingos. Anyway, what's their biome like? So they like the tropical, so I'm going to stick with the tropical rock. I think that's where we're going with this. So we're going to go trop, and we're going to go to rocks. And then we got the tropical rocks, which we can totally do along the edge here. Oh, I got a line to surface on. We want to take that off right now. Oh, it's weird rotation. Actually, I kind of like that. It's going to be a difference to what I usually place them. So just do that along there, rotating as we go. And then if I do that, it's going to be... It looks like a completely different rock altogether. So I'm going to make it lower down. They might be able to jump up there, actually. So I'm going to bring it up. Is that going to look weird at the back there? Is it kind of hovering? It looks like it's hovering a bit, actually. So we'll lower it down just a little bit. Just put a couple more just spaced out in places. But ultimately, I think it should be fine. Always placing down where I can different rocks in between at different angles. Just so it's a bit of a difference. It's like there and there can have this big rock here now. Same for... No, we'll have a different rock there. Put that one just there. See, it just has a different effect then if you do different rocks. Pop that one a bit lower. Not that one. This is a bit of a small rock. We'll put this one in. Like so. And we'll put that one also over here, lifting it up a little bit. And then this one can go, say, actually, whoops. This one can go just to fit in this gap here. And then we could have one of the big chunky rocks, just like that, and another one like that. And I think that should be fine. Just to make it so this is meant to be like this, I will place it down like that, and then we can have another rock going off like that. And just to change it up a little bit, we'll have some big old cladding, just kind of poking through the ground a little bit there, just to make it so actually like the rock continues on the ground but is covered up later. I'm not sure on that bit. Just kind of connect it. They should be able to climb on there, so I think that'll work. Alright, so how do you feel about that now? How do you feel? Okay, so there's enough land area still. I thought flamingos are really small, so this should be fine, ultimately. Okay, so you're not very happy. Oh, you don't need that much plants. That's a problem. It's a problem for me, because I like the plants. I should have waited until it was light to do this, really, but what are you gonna do? I've already started. It's a bit like sunset-y, or sunrise sort of thing going on right now. So Africa, Asia... Europe, yeah. Okay, so we got plenty of choice. So I think I'd like to go the tropical, temperate way of life. So I'm going to take away the grasslands. that tree is already just way too much, so we won't have that one in there. I think little trees probably suffice, so I'm going to have a nice little tree over here. And I think I wouldn't mind one over here. That's a big old chunky tree though, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe a little poplar tree, maybe like so, and then maybe we can have another poplar tree back here. I've done some before where it's been like mostly African. Let's lift that up a little bit. I think they don't like that much ground though, do they? So it's a bit awkward. That's a poplar tree as well. That's a nice one. But that's going to be too big then, isn't it? They're going to complain. Yeah. See? But what if I put it over there? Yeah. So say if I move this one. We'll move this one. We'll put that there. Let's see how this works out. So where was that big one then that I just had? And we'll place this one in this corner. Like that. How do they feel about that? Okay, just barely getting away with that. Okay. They just don't like much. They really don't like the plant work that much. See, if I place that, it's done. They just don't want that much. Might be able to get away with placing like these little flowers, so I will place some of these alpine currants because they're quite pretty. Might be able to get away with a little bit across here, put a small one in there just to break up the... See, that's too much. I might have to get rid of the one of the trees, which I'm probably looking to get away with this one because I would like to have more plants, little plants going around. So we got plenty to work with here now. Maybe if I just add in some reeds down this end then, maybe that'll work out. So it's just kind of rising out of the water and then going onto the land a bit. I think that might work out a bit better to kind of cover this corner. Carpet moss as well. Maybe if we get a massive chunk of that and just put it over here. And maybe... Does it... Are you supposed to like float it in the water? I'm not sure. But maybe just like chunks of it going along there. Just a little bit. I'm not really sure how to place the carpet moss. I'm not sure in the correct way of doing it. But I feel like this will work out over here more than anything. Maybe like that. That's floating. And then we have all this over here. Maybe we should have put some over here. It's all about kind of just figuring out what looks best. Which I have a hard time doing. We won't have that much over this side then. We'll just have that much. Just so it kind of matches a little bit, but we won't have as much on that side. We do need... What is this? This is a little bramble bush. Okay, yeah, no, that works. We can have that going around here like that, around that tree. Bring it down a little bit. And the same over here. Let's have just a little bit going around there, like so. And then we'll have more of those alpine currants, because I really like that. Actually, no, we need more, need a bit more colour, don't we? I feel like I'm rambling a bit. I'm sorry. Oh, that's nice. That's quite nice. We can have... That's going to be too much. Okay. That's ruined everything for me now. That looked really pretty. Do we have any nice colourful plants that we can place down except for these? I guess it's going to be these, isn't it? That's fine. We can have a little bit dotted around. A little bit over here as well. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. Have some poking out here. And maybe even just some, like, just here, just against the rock. Same up here. That's too much then, so we'll have a smaller one up here. If we can. We can't get away with that, can we? We can't get away with it. Oh no. What about there? Nope. I really want to place one more down, just because the game's saying no to me. I really want to do it, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with how this looks so far. I mean, obviously it could look a bit better because, you know, you have to kind of minimalize the terrain a little bit. One thing I could do is just to break up this flat terrain a little bit more, is I could place down another tropical rock and just hope and see what that looks like a little bit. Maybe place some rocks around the edge of this, really. Or just kind of just break up the terrain right here. Put that there. And then a bigger rock, not that big, but another big rock just poking out here. Maybe rotate that just a little wrong way. And then we'll flood that down just there. And they can stand on that then if they want. And then we could poke just a little rock, not that big. Just a little rock. Like that. And then we can have like a little bit of plant work just there. Just not too much. Maybe just remove one of these from here. And pop it over here. Just to break it up. Just that little bit. Actually, I'll move... That's not going to get seen very much, so I'll move this over here and we'll see what this looks like. It breaks it up a little bit. Like it doesn't, so it's just not completely flat. Like no terrain that side. How are we doing? I can't click you, I can click you. How does that feel? That isn't, why? Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna get rid of, did I place some carpet moss over here? I did. That's doing nothing. So we'll get rid of that. And how do you feel now? See, you feel great about it. Cool. Okay, we'll stick it with that. Let me just see if we have any availability for enrichment items. Yes. Okay, sprinkler, which I'll probably put here. And then the scent marker I will put there. And then the food will go here. And I think that's going to be quite a nice eye level to watch them eat. So food, large food bowl right there. Beautiful. And they've got plenty of water to drink, so I don't need to do that. And I think for now that's going to be it. Hard shelter. Hard shelter, that's something that we need to do. Now, I hate making hard shelter. If we got any at all that will suffice. No, these are just ugly. Like, they're not ugly, but they're just not going to do it in this kind of habitat. No, I won't be lazy. I will make some hard shelter. It's just, I haven't unlocked the African theme. So it's just going to have to be like a plain wood. Probably. Is that going to work? No. Probably this. I'd imagine. But we've been using that everywhere. Right, we're going to have to unlock the African theme and then we're just going to have to mess around later with making better hard shelters. But we'll put this at the back. Make that just go like so. I would like to have that go like that. Alright, I got a feeling that I should have started off with a smaller thing, but we'll have that as the back. And maybe we could go round a bit. That's going to be too big then, isn't it? Alright, wait. Let's just make something just basic for now. Just basic for now. A bit like that. I know that looks really stupid right now. Bear with me. And just to break up just that plain old wood. Can I have a plain bit of glass? Okay. Is that on there properly? No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, no it is. Oh, okay. There we go. Right, and then we have... Scroll back down. We have... this. It breaks it up a little bit when you just place glass in there like that. It does break things up just a little bit. I don't even know if this is going to be big enough for them, but we're going to just try it and we're going to see. It's very basic for now. I think some of the African pieces would work a little bit better for this. But for now, I think I'm going to be happy with how this will do. So we're going to make it into like a little house, I think. Where is the one I want? Is that too... That's way too... That's going to look really weird. Okay, we need that one. see how this looks. Oops. Oh, that looks so just... I got a feeling the flat roof is probably going to look better for now. Just for now. We will, when we unlock more pieces, we're going to come back and clean up. But I'm not sure on... Why is that doing that? Just a little bit. It's doing it back here as well. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright, yep. That's gonna have to do. How do you guys feel about that? Come on, flamingos, how do you feel? Is that good enough? Alright, cool. It does not look the best, but it'll do for now. It's on a slope as well, but you know what you're gonna do. It's fine. There we go. It's less of a slope now. And they can all come in. Actually, I'll make some smaller beds in here actually for them. They have separate places to sleep. And they can be happy about it. Is that going to be fine? Can you still walk down there if that's a bit weird like that? We'll find out. Okay, yeah. Yep, that should be fine. Alright. No, I think it's okay. I mean, obviously this could look better. I had another idea that I could do for the flamingos beforehand, but for now I'm generally okay with this. See, the people are already using the platform. I love that. I love that they can just have their food and then they can just kind of come and have a look at what's going on with the flamingos. I really like the idea of that. So, yeah, that works out quite well. Thank you again, Koff, for suggesting flamingos, because it really, really does work. And I'm sorry that I couldn't say your name fully earlier. I haven't got it in front of me. I should have like got it completely in front of me, but if you go in the comments of the previous video, you'll know who I want about. C-O-T-H, Koff. That's how I pronounce it. But there we go. I'm probably saying it wrong. I can't... It's the Federation of... I can't remember. I've read your full thing before, but I'm having a bit of a blank right now. Anyway. Just placing down some of the good old donation boxes, making sure... Actually, I won't have that one there. That'll be fine there. And just gonna make this go down a little bit because that's on a bit of a weird angle right there. There we go. But will they be able to jump over that? That's an interesting idea. Will they be able to jump over that little bit? I don't think they can even reach that. No, they can't. Everything still seems fine, even with the amount of flamingos that we've got in here right now. What's my prize? What have I got? Oh! 1,000. Thank you. Alright, so this seems to be going pretty well. This is enough space. It might even be too much space. But they can have so many flamingos in one habitat that it's great to have more space than you need. In fact, I might have a quick look for some more real quick before we finish this video. Just real quick. Where am I going? This is the wrong place. Just real quick. We're gonna... Ooh, stored animals, right. Let's have a look. So we got female, we got a female. You're a nice female here, I'll take you. And how about you? You're a nice breeding male. Oh wait, that was a... Oh gosh, I just bought 2 males, didn't I? Ah! Okay. You are fine. And... Oh gosh. Yes, you will be fine. That's fine for me. And we'll place them in. And then they should be satisfied with how much, Why are you... Oh! Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, whoops! I clicked the wrong move button. I'm an idiot. Oh wow, I am the biggest idiot. Did you guys see that? I clicked that one over there. That's for that guy right there. I was so confused. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have so many flamingos. This is gonna be great. I love it. I love flamingos. And just before we wrap things up, I want to sort out some education. So like I said, by here, we are going to have some educational things. So this, oh, why does it automatically go to that screen? I don't like that. This is going to go right here. Just there. And then we're going to have another one just here. Like that. Oh, that doesn't look right though, because that one's at an angle. This one isn't. Let me edit this, because I'm fussy and I want it to look even. Yeah, sorry tapirs, I'm giving you less space now. Just because I want this to be at an angle. Yeah, that'll do. So, deforestation we'll have, and repair of the ozone layer. Sure. And then people will stop and look at these. Have I not got a trade center on this side? I don't think I do I? Do I? I don't. So that's why they keep running all the way back over there. Oh, see, hard shelter's low now. Oh no, how many flamingos have we got? Oh, just one more, so we might be able to get away with it for now. But that is tricky. That is definitely tricky. What have we got? Okay, we got the second thing in their New World theme. So that's pretty cool. And we have some research on gharials. Great, so I can send you onto the Great Flamingos now. Lovely. Okay, 74. That'll do. That'll be fine. Okay, I think that's good for today, actually. I think we're good. Yeah, see, look at this. This is so good. It's getting a bit busy up here, but it works out. People are really digging it. And getting stuck against each other, but you know. Gosh, that's a busy place. Alright, well. I think with that, it's time to leave this episode here. But, of course, if you want to see a certain animal in the zoo, feel free to post in the comments, because I will take your suggestion. Flamingos were suggested, and I totally did it. Oh, that was a weird drop. Did you see him drop then? That flamingo. That was a bit weird. Oh well, it's fine. But yes, we'll see what happens in the next one. Maybe we'll work on another habitat, or we will focus on making things look a little bit prettier around the area. Because right now, I would like to see more foliage outside of the habitats, so we might work on that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you could like, comment, subscribe, share this video, I'd really appreciate that too. And I will see you in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.